Killua was about to end this man's whole life right there and then. Y'all making me smile again because you guys are best friends. Who is this girl? What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Yen here from Yen's Vault, back again with another episode of HunterXHunter. As for last week's episode, we finally got the step foot into Greed Island, but unfortunately, so did the Phantom Troop as well. The boys were able to finally show off some of their strength, which gave them access to get into the game, and hopefully now we can start learning a little bit more about Ging and why he left this ring in Gon's possession. To me, usually when I start a new game, they have a slower intro, so I'm assuming we're not going to have anything too crazy happen in this episode, but hopefully we can learn a little bit about the world here in Greed Island. Now, before we get into the episode, if you enjoy the reaction, make sure to hit that like button down below, and in the comments let me know what you thought of the episode and my reaction to it. And if you want to stay tuned and watch the rest of the series alongside me, make sure to hit that subscribe button and we'll watch it through together. But for now, let's get right into this episode. All right, looks like we are in the middle of nowhere right now. Ooh, someone is watching him already. All right, I'm liking this upbeat adventure music. It looks like we got some of the other participants coming through right now. It's a shame, yeah, he has to wait, but I was fully expecting that guy who walked past him to immediately get his head chopped off or something. Okay, it looks like some other people are duo queuing in here as well. Gon's not the only one who sensed other people's presence. Oh, and Killua immediately as well. Alright, so people are picking a direction to go in. Yeah, that's where they're being watched from. Makes sense. Killua's got the right idea. Learn as much as you can about this world right away. Yeah, they were very intricate, and even for me, I still don't know exactly enough either. Is this someone coming to immediately try to take advantage of newbies? Okay, yeah, he must be another player. That's what I was thinking as well. Ooh, okay, we got the card system showing us what they can do. It feels like Yu-Gi-Oh, honestly. Ah, so you found out their names. Okay. So he consumed the steel card to see what slots he had, but Killua has nothing at all right now. Ooh, he's using a card against Killua right away. Interesting. Oh, okay, hit my boy. What did it do, though? Oh, Colt, he's like, you approach me like this? Ho ho! He's gum swinging his boots already. You gotta get out jail card, basically. Killua was about to end this man's whole life right there and then. Yeah, going head in the right place right now, because like, what was that all about? Okay, that leads me to believe that maybe he put a tracer on Killua so he can follow him around the entire time. Okay, Antokiba. Interesting. First town. Interesting. So there's little mini games inside this game that can probably get them more cards or weapons. Yeah, this is probably a good starter town for people to kind of get some weapons and stuff. Alright, say less. My boys will eat that fucker up. Okay, asking good questions, but these are NPCs, so yeah, they might act really dumb. Alright, boys acquiring their first card. I was told to make sure take time to learn the cards and the system, so we're gonna not show you guys me watching them, but I am seeing and reading all the details I can of these cards now. Yeah, basically what he's saying is they got like a low tier card here. Oh, this guy was a player, and he looks like he's already dead. Oh, so he just randomly died out of nowhere. Interesting. What could have led to that? And there he goes from the game. But we do know if you die in the game, you die in IRL. It's crazy for someone to die this early on. Okay, so it wasn't a spell. Is this a player as well? Okay, so another player actually did kill him. It wasn't from the game. We do have an idea of people trying to immediately take out newbies. I don't know if I trust this guy either. He's clearly a player, but this could be bad for the boys. Okay, so this guy's been watching them as well, but he knows that that one guy used a spell on Killua. Okay, Killua calling him out. I mean, he is offering information, which is what the boys want, but sketchy. Other players are not to be trusted here. Okay, so yeah. Most players actually adhere to the rules using books, not just on their own instinct. Oh, he said even if you're not carrying cards to use it, because it's like a bluff. Interesting, to show that they actually do know what they're doing, even if they don't. Okay, so this is where the other guy returned to with that card. So it might be worth going there as well. All right, these were some of the players. All right, this is true. We've seen some of these guys already. So maybe these guys are trying to actually work together to figure things out. Ooh, but it looks like there's a player called the Bomber. Oh, so the spells can't actually kill you. But that's where people can use their Nen. So basically what this guy did was put a tracer on Killua and could see one of his slots at all times. I see. So they're trying to capitalize on people getting good stuff so they can steal it from them. Okay, the PKers, baby. We got PKers. This guy's eyes are killing me here. Alright, the 3 ways to get cards: find, trade, or steal. Okay, yeah, so instead of actually just trying to find them, they just steal them as many times as possible. Okay, so there is restrictions in place so you don't just kill people, but someone's taking advantage of it somehow and forcing their cards over. Okay, so this is a faction trying to actually clear the game, but can we trust any of these people? Okay, so he is trying to play it safe. They won't actually use anything illegal to get cards, I guess. Okay, so they're trying to use the cards that can save their own slots as many times as possible. Okay, so they want to take cards but without hurting people. Okay, so these guys are also hired by Mr. Batera. I wonder if they're in a different location then. This girl has been mighty silent this entire time, which leads me to believe she might not be trusted. Alright, Puhat saying he's about it, which is interesting. I didn't think he'd be a work together kind of guy. So if you get the card that's worth a lot more, you get a good split because of that. Ooh, Gon saying he's not about it. Good luck, y'all. I wonder why. Ooh, he's asking them to give the cards. But I don't know, that's kind of sketchy already. Oh, so you have to come back within 10 days. Or not, your data gets erased. Ooh, this guy looks sick. Send one of your target players off the island. What's going on? Goofy ass, I love him. Yeah, he is doing a favor for going here. He doesn't even need to be here if he didn't want to. Ooh, maybe Killua does have his own reason for being here that we don't know about. Okay, I do like that for Gon. He's like, I want to enjoy the game as it should be played. Yeah, that's where it becomes problematic. Not the game, the players. Yeah, it's true. You gotta take the card. Alright, Killua's just like, let's do this together, enjoy it the way we want to play this game. Y'all making me smile again because you guys are best friends. But I've known you guys were going to be best friends since you first met Killua. Oh. Gon is Killua's first friend. Okay, so this girl is watching over them. But I have a feeling she's got something up her sleeve here. That's a great question, commentator. Who is this girl? All right, ladies and gentlemen, as I predicted, didn't think we were going to get a crazy episode, but still an interesting one nonetheless. We've already landed in our first town, and usually in these free roam type games, the first town is where you learn a lot of how to play the game. And sure enough, we got some good information on how the book system works and how the cards work. But it looks like we are faced with two factions of players here: the PKers and the ones trying to win the game properly. And we also have this sneaky blonde pigtail girl who's tailing Gon and Killua for whatever reason, and it seems like she wants to mess with them. So hopefully we get to see that play out in the next coming episodes. As for our PKing group, I have a feeling we're going to also see them soon because they have that trace on Killua. So maybe we might come into conflict with them sooner rather than later. But now it looks like our goal is to get some cards and to enjoy the game while we do it. But we know it's not going to be that smooth. There's definitely going to be some conflict, and hopefully we'll get to learn what's going on with this game, because we haven't really learned too much of the storyline of it or what the main objective in the end will be other than securing as many cards. I'm kind of hoping we get a Sword Art Online type vibes with some dungeons and some bosses and, you know, some cool fights with NPCs would be pretty dope. But who knows? I have no clue what I'm getting into here with Greed Island. Once again, I did try to stop and read as many cards as I could during this episode, though it's a lot of information to take in, so hopefully I can stay up to date. But if I missed anything, make sure to let me know in the comments. Now, before we wrap up the video, if you enjoyed the reaction, make sure to hit that like button once again, and in the comments let me know what you thought of my reaction and of the episode. And if you want to stay tuned for the rest of the series and help the growth of this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and we'll grow this community together. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next Hunter x Hunter episode.